Can't turn it over. That's 2 turnovers for Salisbury as opposed to the Bombers' 0 turnovers. And there's the give to Padula. And it looked like, indeed, on that play, Konotko, his knee was knocked down just before he hit the ground. It looks like it was popped out.
It was very tough to see, but nevertheless, the Bombers benefit from that call from the officials. They pick up the fumble, and now, once again, Tom Dempsey in this offense has another opportunity to score some points. They didn't do it. They went 3 and out on that first drive to open the second half, but once again, right away, they get the football again at the start of the half.
So pick up a 2 there for Tommy Padula, and it'll be 2nd and 8 here for the Bombers. Dempsey on 2nd down. Trying to fire, it looked like he was hit as he threw, and then falling complete. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Dan, you said it. Dempsey was hit as he threw that football. You heard Dempsey yell, "Alert, alert, alert." Audible in the play to that play-action pass. And just a nice play by the Seagulls, getting in there, making a play. That was Nick Anizello who brought the pressure.
So it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bombers. 12:55 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Bombers, with their 2nd possession of the half, able to take advantage of that Salisbury fumble, looking to try to take advantage of it and put points on the board.
Once again, Dan, we see Josh Oliver. He starts off in the backfield, and then Tom motions him into the slot.
We've seen a lot of that today on a 3rd and 8 Dempsey, and that's Ben Carey with room to run. Ben Carey crosses to the 40, and it's enough for a Bomber 1st down.
Just a good play right there by Dempsey. He knew where Carey was going to be. He went through his progressions, quickly got the ball to Ben Carey, and Carey, Dan, as you just said, had a lot of space to pick up that 1st down.
A lot of room there for Ben Carey as the pressure was coming up to Tom Dempsey, and again, that safety blanket that Ben Carey's been all season for the Bombers. So now 1st and 10 from the 40 for this Ithaca offense.
Bombers going back to that single back set. We've seen a lot from the pistol today. Not really that much from the single.
And there's that play action once again. Dempsey firing for Tabbert. He's got him into Salisbury territory. Tabbert's able to stay on his feet and take it down to the 20-yard line. What a pass catch there from Dempsey to Tabbert.
And Dan, the play action works once again. When you run the football effectively, these type of things happen. You see right here, Tom Dempsey, plenty of time. Great ball down the sideline. And could you be more open if you're Andrew Tabbert? Does a nice job breaking the initial tackle right there, staying on his feet, and picking up additional yardage to move the Bombers deep into the Seagulls territory.
Bombers looking to add to their 19-7 lead over Salisbury. Now back to that traditional Bomber pistol set. And there it is up the gut to Padula. Padula squeaking his way past the 15-yard line. Nice run there by Tommy Padula. It'll be 2nd down.
And off the big play action pass, you go right back to the run, and Padula does a nice job picking up about 5 yards.
Nice chunk of 5 yardage there for Tommy Padula. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 15 for Ithaca. Again, like we mentioned, Tristan Brown will not be available the rest of the day for Ithaca, and Tommy Padula has done a great job taking the bulk of the carries. Dempsey the handoff to Padula, who loses his footing. And tough run right there. It'll be a loss of about a yard.
Look like you get back to about the original line of scrimmage. Maybe, again, as you just said, a loss of about 1. Padula just slipped on that Butterfield grass down there. And one of the things that's interesting to note is maybe the Seagulls offense is not having as much success as they would have hoped for so far because of the fact that Butterfield Stadium is indeed, a grass field, and it's the only grass field in the Empire A Conference, something that the Seagulls may not be used to.
So we'll stay at 3rd and 5 here for the Bombers from the 15-yard line.
Dempsey today 16 of 25, 230 and 2 touchdowns. He's been on fire.
Dempsey on 3rd and 5 looking to pass. That's Ben Carey over the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. Ben Carey able to absorb that first hit and punch it in for a Bomber touchdown.
He's been doing it all season long for the Bombers, and you see why right there, Dan. Breaks the tackle, does an outstanding job making the catch. Dempsey put the ball exactly where it needed to be, and you see Carey using that big, strong body, getting himself into the end zone. Touchdown, Bombers.
So it'll be Garrett Nicholson on for the point after to try to extend the Bomber lead to 26-7.
And Dan, that's exactly what you would hope for if you're the Bombers. You don't score in your initial drive to open the half, you capitalize on the turnover, and you put up 6, maybe 7 points pending this kick.
The kick is up, and it is through. So 26-7, the Bombers lead with 10:32 to go. Jake right there, able to take advantage of the Salisbury turnover and turn it into a touchdown.
Well, 2 weeks ago, Dan, our last broadcast, we saw Buff State take advantage of the 6 Ithaca turnovers. So far today, the Bombers have been doing an outstanding job, whether it be the interception by Dominic or the fumble that we saw by Colonel Nico. The Bombers have just been doing a little bit of everything here today, and that's led to their 26-7 lead early in the third quarter.
So Max Rodnecker will once again kick it off to Salisbury, who has had, other than that one drive right before we hit the locker room, has had a very difficult job moving the football up and down the field.
Well, Dan, we mentioned it, only 57 yards rushing in that first half, and this Bombers defense and Coach Mark McDonough have been doing an outstanding job. And now when you're up even more now into the third quarter, 26-7, you're facing a situation where you can't really run the football as much as you'd like to. You're going to have to start throwing at some point.
Rodnecker set to kick it away after the Ben carry reception from Tom.